Most companies offer their employees some form of retirement benefits. The two main types are a defined benefit plan and a defined contribution plan. A defined benefit plan is a traditional pension plan where a retiree receives annual income from the age of retirement up to death based on a specific formula. As of 2019, only 16% of private industry employees have access to a traditional pension. This figure was as high as 60% in 1980 before defined contribution plans were introduced. In contrast, over 84% of state and local government employees have access to a pension plan. Some of the most popular defined benefit retirement plans in California are CalPERS, LAFPP, CalSTRS, OSERS, University of California Retirement Plan, and LACERA. A defined contribution plan is a type of employer-sponsored retirement plan funded by contributions from employers, employees, or both. These include 401ks, 403bs, and Roth or traditional IRAs. There are pros and cons to each type of plan. For a defined benefit plan, the employee does not bear any market risk and their retirement is not dependent on market performance as their benefits are guaranteed. In addition, the bulk of the contributions to fund the plan come from the employer. The biggest pro, however, is the lack of uncertainty to the employee. An employee will know more or less exactly how much income they can expect to receive every year when they retire. On the downside, such plans often require a few years of employment before an employee is vested in the plan. If an employee moves to another occupation, the pension credits will not transfer to a different plan. Lastly, an employee may not be able to pass on unused benefits to their survivors. For a defined contribution plan, employees have more control over their plans. They can decide how much to contribute, and a pre-tax contribution made will reduce the employee's taxable income. Also, an employee can freely move to a different job and maintain their accrued benefits. Any unused benefits can be transferred to survivors. On the other hand, the employee bears all the market risk in defined contribution plans. These plans are largely employee-funded. And lastly, the biggest disadvantage of a defined contribution plan is the risk and uncertainty involved. There is no guaranteed annual income stream for a retiree. The type of retirement plan an individual has will have a tremendous effect on how the damages are calculated. Let's assume we have two 40-year-old individuals, each earning around $75,000 per year and each with a 20-year work-life expectancy. One has a pension plan where the annual retirement income will be 75% of his final average salary after 30 years of service. The other has a 401k plan where the employer contributes 5% of his salary every year to his 401k. Assuming both these individuals are unemployable due to personal injuries, this is how an economist would calculate their loss of retirement benefits. Final average compensation at retirement is $107,000. 75% of final average compensation is $80,000. Future value with a 2% annual cost of living adjustment is $1.7 million. Deduct 8% employee contributions to pension while employed. The discounted present value is approximately $700,000. Final average compensation at retirement is $107,000. He has a 5% annual employer match. Total employer contributions to employee 401k plan is $91,000. Discounted present value is approximately $72,000. As you can see, the economic damages for individuals with a pension plan are significantly higher. If you have any questions about calculating retirement benefit damages, please contact us. We offer a free consultation on all new matters.